The Parliament of the Economic Communities of West African State, Ecowas, is taking critical actions towards the issue of irregular migration in the region by strengthening the private sector as an avenue to halt the ugly phenomenon. This was the resolution on the three-day Parliamentary Sensitization Forum on Migration in West Africa in Niamey, Niger Republic. Our correspondent Gloria Ikiba has details.
The issue of irregular migration has been one that has been on the front burner across the West African sub-region, but it seems to defy all efforts to bring it to an end. Although it has been reduced to a significant extent, some migrants are transiting increasingly through hazardous smuggling routes across the Sahara Desert and the Mediterranean Sea, risking human rights abuses and indefinite detention. In a bid to bring this trend to an end, the Ecowas Parliament has organized this sensitization forum on migration in West Africa. Speaker of the Parliament, Mustapha Selo, says the issue of migration is an ill wind which blows no one any good and would like to resolve the issue of irregular migration before the end of the fourth legislature, as it calls for giant strides to see out the effort geared towards the menace. Some parliamentarians note that one of the underlying causes for the departure of young migrants from their countries of origin is the quest for improved well-being or better living condition, a situation stemming from lack of employment and consistent government policies to address the situation. They call on governments of member countries to ensure that the socio-economic living standards of the people are on the upward scale.
Irregular migration in Africa, we have known the pulling factors, we have also known the pushing factors, and we have seen the consequences, especially on the next generation. Our country cannot be developed without the human capital of the country. And the best out of the human capital of the country is the young people of the country. So if those young people are leaving and are not reaching at the destination, so therefore it's a loss for not only for Africa, but for the entire humanity.
It is really worrisome to most of us to see our youths, women being degraded in the European countries, and then some being enslaved, and it makes any patriotic African to get worried. And we want to see at the end of this conference, be able to articulate a position that we hope will be adopted by the various countries, especially in the West African sub-region.
The overall objective of this forum is to discuss migration-related issues, particularly its socio-economic consequences in the West African sub-region, with a view to proffering consented solutions. Gloria Ikiba, Core TV News, Abuja.